Hello, pilots. Today, something a little different. Some arcane gameplay for you. This is Skycity. So it's team deathmatch. First to 8 kills wins. I start out by just basically cowering underneath these platforms from the Sky Raider, and then just poking from range. Whilst the enemy's all clustered up there, I don't feel like going in. So just shooting at the Stego, trying to displace him, and just generally trying to put some pressure on the enemy team. You see this Welkin is low, so I start chipping in, and then we get the kill. Although I'm not obviously claiming full responsibility for that one. I did seal the deal. This Inferno is chasing me around, so I'm trying to get underneath him. Because it's just harder for him to get the hit if you're directly underneath him. I quickly whipped around there. I noticed someone who was low, and I just fired and managed to get the kill. This Narukami's around here somewhere, so I'm just trying to see if I can poke them out of stealth. I realized that I don't want to be playing a game of hide and seek right now, so I go around and just try to help the team out here. I decided to focus my emitter on the Sky Raider there because honestly Sky Raider is a huge pain on this and pretty much any map, to be honest, so I just wanted to get some pressure in. The Stego is low, he's in there somewhere. I'm being harassed by this Welkin, but fortunately my shields are stunning him. I managed to finish off the Stego there as well. I'm just basically the cleaning crew at this point. I'm just trying to help my my teammates get the kills. You can't hear it, but they are pinging them. I'm not just like kill stealing the enemy. I'm genuinely helping the team out. This Welkin's low again, so I finish him off as well. I've been harassed a lot by the Stellaris, but I'm very tanky and my healer is paying attention, so I'm not too worried at this point. I'm looking around for new targets at the moment. This Inferno, he's been harassing the team. He's not dying, but at the same time, it's just so difficult for a big chunky hurricane to take on this Inferno one-on-one. Inferno is sort of the slimmer, more athletic brother of Hurricane. There he is again, hiding under the platforms isn't helping. I tried to return fire, but he uses his orcs to just evade me here. Unfortunately, I get myself stuck in there with a Welkin, but I managed to get out. I've got my eyes set on this Welkin. Now I know that he's used his box and his shield is low. People are pinging for this hurricane. I'm trying to help out, but ultimately, yeah, I'm still struggling to catch him. I see this Stego is low, and Hurricane can put out quite a lot of damage to big targets like Stego with a fully charged shot. The Welkin's coming on me again, but my teammate manages to charge in there and finish him off. And that round 1 goes to us. We're dropping in now for round 2. I wanted to go for the same approach here and sort of fight underneath the platform. But my team, they had different ideas on this one, and they were sort of, I guess they were quite confident from the first round, and they wanted to go in and just really try to harass the enemy. And as you can see here, the enemy is on us. We are being attacked from all angles by the Sky Raider, by the Narukami, by the Inferno, and there's just really nowhere to hide here. And unfortunately, I do go down here and blow up spectacularly. we're back in. The fight has resumed. I am down here against the Sky Raider, a Stellaris, and there's a Welkin in there somewhere as well. I'm trying my best to avoid the enemy, and my healer is trying their best to heal me as well. I'm pinging to try and get some support. It's not a super good matchup for me. You know, the Welkin can use his flashbang to destroy my drones. I spot the Stellaris up there, and you can see they're all like just going ham here. I'm not going to be able to survive for much longer without any backup. And they do get me. I go down. Bullied. And then before I can get back in, the round is over. Didn't go as well as it did in the first round. Now we're moving into the final round. I'm pinging my team to join me inside and try to set up a more kind of a defensive position here. This time we do get in first. The team is forming up, and yeah, it's looking like a better start already. The enemy team set up outside on the ledges, and they're trying to fire in, but it is kind of tough to shoot in from there. The Welkin overextended himself there, but he managed to make the right call, pop his shield, and get out there. I shot this Narukami, and I thought it was going to be a drone, but yeah, they really played a mind game on me there, and they actually were the real one. But we followed up with it and managed to get the kill there. The Stego's put himself right on the doorway there. He fired in, but I think he realized that yeah, he was about to be ganged up on there. I'm just putting these shield drones down where I can. The plan here really is just to try and draw away the fire from the team. Especially the Inferno shots, they are really punishing. Two like fully charged laser guns, it's painful. We're up at the moment. We've managed to take 2 kills to 1. I'm really just focusing on displacing the enemy, applying pressure, and trying to maintain some kind of presence in the mid here. Looking around for the enemy, I saw the Narukami there, but unfortunately they got away. And the Stellaris jumped me, but he managed to get himself stunned on one of my drones. I haven't been shooting very accurately, and I've been firing quite frequently, so you can see now my main weapon is almost out of ammo, so you know, I'm just trying to let that charge up a little bit. So I have a couple of shots in the chamber. The Stego's super low here, and then we just beam him down and finish him off. The Sky Raider is super low. I do take you know, a few pot shots, but I'm conscious that I'm super low on ammo, and I just can't seem to hit him. Throwing out some shields over the Welkin while he peeked. And now the enemy's taken the lead, 3-4. Great box from the Welkin there. I jump in and try to assist with my beam splitters, but immediately as I do that, I'm shot in the back by their Inferno. That's brotherly love, I guess. This Welkin is low, but I don't want to take any chances. See the Stego saying back up there, so I just turn on the beam emitters and just try to shred their shields down. Meanwhile, the Welkin gets in there. I'm waiting for my opportunity here, charging my gun, but yeah, it takes a while, but we managed to snag the assist there. We've turned the tide, almost. We managed to get back in the lead, 6-5 now. Very, very close match with only 1 minute and 17 seconds remaining. At this point, you could feel the energy that everybody was kind of scrambling to get those kills. Unfortunately, in this moment, I go down. And it is now 6-6. with 59 seconds remaining. Got a visual bug there, but yeah, I deployed back in right next to my team. See the enemy have kind of taken over the mid there, and it's now 6-7 with 22 seconds remaining. Things are incredibly tense right now. My teammate are out hunting for kills. I'm trying to put some pressure on this Stego, but also I'm very, very concerned about dying myself. We managed to seal a kill there, bringing it 7-7, 1 second remaining, and then it goes into overtime. What is happening? We know that yeah, 1 kill here can really make the difference. This Welkin, unfortunately for him, he got completely dogpiled, and he goes down there, and that gets us the win. This was a really, really exciting match. I do struggle in team deathmatch sometimes, just because it is, you know, really kind of fast-paced. There is a lot going on. I think we did okay in this one. Really, we were more of a kind of finisher, but yeah, we did pull off 6 kills, 5 assists, and 3 deaths. So yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you very much, and hopefully I'll post another one soon.